a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream.
Am I on the mainland?
Ugh, where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Hey!
Not the first or last. Well, not the last time we'll be here.
Nope, not at all. Get used to it. This place is our new home.
I don't come back here nearly as much. Oh, actually, no, I do come here. Of all the game's hub towns, I think Traverse Town is the one I have to come back to the most. Just because of the way shops work in this game.
By the way, shopper, and considering this is the only place that lets you do synthesis.
And the only place to buy potions or anything else. Then there's this fucking chest. When I was younger, I could not figure out how to open it.
Oh yeah. Right, don't you have to, like, extinguish all the candles?
Yeah, at the same time, which... Or, they ought to be out at the same time, but with this game's combat system...
Yeah, you need Blizzard for that.
Yeah, because it keeps them out longer, right? Also, I don't know why, when I was younger and dumb, I thought this was Titus.
Holy shit, Titus is fine! He survived!
Nah, Titus is fucking dead!
Oh. Well, wait, he's mentioned in the next game, so that could only mean...
It's his ghost.
Oh, Jesus!
Alright, I can't access the synthesis until we get magic. Oh, right! Time for some goddamn tea!
Oh, yeah. I do love me some goddamn tea.
Why does this place smell like someone's been habitually chain-smoking for God knows how many years? And the first... This is... Okay, let's talk about Sid. So, have any of you ever heard of a game called Blitzball?
Blitzball, brother!
It's the origin of the universe. Yeah, catch me up, though, for those who don't know, Sid's a reoccurring Final Fantasy character. This version is, in particular, his 7 variant.
7 variant, but he's not allowed to swear.
Then there's the crystal, which I'm now convinced is just a piece of materia.
I think it is. Actually, that'd be a pretty fucking big materia.
I was like, it could be materia or it could be a piece of magicite. Oh, right, that's something I will never get used to in the, Final Mix. It has the retextures for all the Heartless.
I know that. Yeah, I'm so used to the original colors.
We will not be seeing the original colors of the soldiers until Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, wait, don't you see the original colors in Chain of Memories?
Oh yeah, and Chain. I tend to block Chain from my memory.
Yep. Understand.
Actually, no, you joined in Chain. You joined for the Marluxia fight.
Yeah, I did join the... Wait, did you get your ass kicked in that fight?
No, I got close. I beat Marluxia with a 0.
Oh.
And you said, time to play 52 pickup, Sora.
Oh yeah, 52 pickup, Sora. Pick up your cars and I blow them all away. Did you do? No wait, you did do Riku mode for that.
Yeah, I did Riku mode immediately the day after that, and I did it in one day and just left it as one video, which I'm probably still going to do this go around, because reverse passage is like, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, it's just 2 hours, and there's not, the only cutscenes that have, worlds that have cutscenes are Hollow Bastion and Castle Oblivion, not counting, like, the cutscenes in between the worlds.
Which
and
makes
not
sense.
to mention playing as Riku is much easier.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about deck building. Which, I'll be honest, the fact that Riku has no cutscenes makes sense, since he didn't really interact with the world's denizens. And when he did, it wasn't exactly the most positive of light.
No, the only one he gets to interact with is Maleficent and Hollow Bastion.
There's not much I can do at this point. I'm just kind of running around to pick fights.
Come on.
Right, yeah, I think it's just shadows that spawn right now. Nothing big is gonna spawn yet. Like, there's no, like, nothing that's got some meat on its bones in terms of experience, like soldiers or anything. Because, you know, there's no point in picking fights with shadows with their measly 1 experience. How much experience do I need to level up again? 35! Yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna fight 35 more shadows. I will pick a fight with every shadow I find, but, you know, it's not worth it.
Well, like, going to, like, the topic of, like, the different colors, what do you prefer? Do you prefer, like, the different colors that the Heartless has in Final Mix, or the original color palettes?
Depends on the Heartless. Like, the soldiers, I prefer the original. Like, I like the purple as opposed to, like, this, like, dark beige. Or brown. But if I remember correctly, I remember really liking the Fat Bodies recolors. Same with the Defenders.
Yeah, and I also remember some bosses got different recolors. Like, Guard Armor, I prefer the,
Purple.
like, originals with the dark purples and all that. Yeah, no, the red, blue, and yellows all over him don't kind of make him look less imposing.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave him a completely new color scheme.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Yeah, and also Trickmaster in Wonderland. I like the red and black that reflect, you know, like the house, like the cards and all that.
Yeah, what's his
Instead, they made him pink.
Oh, he's
It's recolors pink and purple.
I kind of like that for one reason. I feel that feels more in line with Alice in Wonderland's color scheme.
Yeah, honestly, they went with the Wonderland aesthetic compared to the, like, you know, Queen of Hearts aesthetic that he originally had.
Yeah. No, okay, you know what? Talking actually about some of the world stuff. I'm going to bring it up again when we get to it, but, I realized this recently as, I was seeing some conversation about, like, you know, oh, is, Square Enix gonna use Wish in the next, Kingdom Hearts game? And, it got me thinking, like, if they did, it might end up with, like, how they did Frozen. In the sense that, I'm gonna be honest, looking back at the Frozen world, it kind of feels like a subtle jab at Disney. Because, hear me out. Did the villain actually interact with Sora in any way, shape, or form? You there? James?
No, actually, you know, thinking about, no, not once did Hans and Sora ever share an exchange.
He has a bottle! He appears! He does jack shit except drag Elsa back to the village.
All he does is just recreate the ending where he shatters his sword, and then his Heartless gets unleashed.
And it's not even clear if it's his Heartless.
I know, it's just Actually, yeah, I know you're right. What the
Like, Sora, Donald, and Goofy are completely unnecessary for that plot, which is just the main issue of Frozen.
God, Arendelle is such a fucking world. It's my least favorite world, but it's so fucking weird.
Oh, I'll be honest. My only issue with the Frozen world is mostly the fact that it's Frozen, and I have problems with that movie.
Yeah.
But, in terms of the world, like, when I thought about that way, like, a lot of my problems with the world kind of just like, huh, they make sense now. No way, I need high jump for this. But yeah, I have a feeling that if we get Wish in it, it's probably gonna be the same thing because there isn't much to that movie's villain. He's kind of boring.
Oh, Anna, if only someone loved you. It's the thing I have people who love me, right? Where are all the Hans fanboys? You know, rise up. It's Hanan time.
It's Ryan time.
Yeah, that was my favorite part of Frozen, where Ryan just comes out, teaches Elsa and Anna the meaning of love, and then just lariats Hans.
And flies off into space.
Happy to help. Now I must go. Bionis needs me.
Ryan died on his way back to his home planet.
We'll never forget you, Ryan.
Oh, finally! An ability, Sliding Dash!
Our first Final Mix exclusive move.
That's the only reason I actually decided to go with Attack as my main still, is because of the fact that I'll get Combo Master.
Yeah. Yeah, that and then Slide Dash is honestly pretty useful.
No, I forgot I had to go into 3rd District first. But I will say, like, a majority, like, Kingdom Hearts 1, I think, is still probably the roughest of all the games. But it's
And yeah,
mostly...
that goes without saying.
It's mostly on virtue of it being the first.
Yeah, it's on virtue of being the first, and, you know, just them trying to figure out what they want to do with this.
It also works as, like, if they never... Because Kingdom Hearts 1 is definitely, you can tell, it was made in the mind of, we might not get to do this again, so leave it ending as, like, we could finish it here, but we could always pick it up if we get the chance to. Versus the other games where it's like, no, we've negotiated. If we're doing this all the way. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know if it's just me, I wouldn't be opposed, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen to a full remake of the first Kingdom Hearts. The only reason why I don't think it's ever going to happen is the copyright.
Copyright, especially for, like, Tarzan.
Yeah. Explain for those who are unaware, the Tarzan copyright is a huge, sore spot for Disney. Dog, please calm yourself. I don't know if you can hear him. My one dog is pawing at my door and crying. Because he wants to go out. He wants to go out and pick fights.
Yeah, like, the Tarzan was a big sore spot for them. Why was it a sore spot? Was it, like, with Phil Collins?
It's with the estate of the writer.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I need to do. And I think with the second encounter, bypass of Mickey and Goofy, I could, not Mickey, Donald and Goofy, I could go back to, First District. Nope. Maybe? Do I have to put up Sid?
You have to talk to Sid.
Sid, give me answers.
Yeah, no, you have to go inside, talk to Sid, then once you go out, you fight Leon.
Yeah. Oh, wait, fuck. I forgot that. Let's see here. Oh, no, the pretty stone's worth 100.
Wow, 100. Oh, 100. It was 30 in the original game.
Nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Your weapon sucks. You can't accidentally
Alright.
cut your face with it.
Then have it your way.
Not like this.
I'm gonna bash you over the head with this key. Alright, kid. Time for you to learn your blade.
Oh.
Here. Come on.
Oh god, I sure forgot how he has big jump.
Oh shit, I beat him.
No way. I can lose.
Hey, there you go.
Now you're gonna get.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
Aren't you from a different game? What happened to all my
Easy
money?
on 'em. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Okay, is it weird? They really give Yuffie the face of, I did not just steal all your shit.
I totally didn't.
Meanwhile, cutscenes exclusive to this version.
Hi, Riku. Riku, no, get out of there. That's an endgame area.
Riku is level 1 in an endgame area. He's in hard mode. You know, I don't know if in the Japanese version that's voiced. I get why they didn't voice it for this version.
But it's not so weird just not hearing the voice acting coming out.
Yeah, I get why. Like, I don't think there's any way in it. I don't think Sora.
There's nobody here.
I think if I remember correctly, everyone else but Sora has new cutscenes. It's a ghost.
Excuse me. Did the king send you?
Not to mention, considering, you know, like, at this point, everyone's balls are dropped, so...
Yeah. Also, why do I feel sad seeing this character?
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up.
Why do I feel super sad seeing that character? Like, something
You
bad
okay?
has happened to her.
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
Thanks, Kyrie. Who the
I'm
fuck
so
is
glad
Kyrie?
you're okay, Kyrie.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie.
Yuffie drugged
I
Sora.
think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
I never realized she
Yeah.
actually calls him
We had to
Squall.
get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns
Leon.
out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them.
What?
But it won't work for long.
I never got an
Still,
answer
hard to
to
believe that
why
you,
does he
of all
prefer to
people,
play
are the
Leon
chosen
here,
one.
Actually-
whereas in his original world he was fine going by Squall?
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
I'm asking a serious question here.
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle and this town, right?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
Hello?
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked
Oh,
you.
sorry. I'm
you
actually
remember?
reading as to why they did it.
Those without hearts.
Oh,
The
okay.
darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
Oh, okay. So,
There is darkness
Oh, one second.
within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gorge, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered?
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him.
Okay, I'm back. According to one of the journal entries in the later games and a bit of dialogue you can find in
That's
this
right.
game,
The
he
Keyblade.
took the name Leon as he renounced the name
So,
Squall
this is
because
the
he
key.
failed to protect Radiant
Exactly.
Gardens.
The Heartless have great fear of
Aw.
the Keyblade.
It's a
Actually,
why
wait,
they'll
I
keep
think I
coming after
remember
you,
reading
no
that.
matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
I guess that
How did
kind
this
of makes
happen?
sense.
I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
family bothering me because I left my earbud case downstairs.
Ah,
Also, here we
alright.
go. Time for the meat. I've heard that Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. Okay, here it is. Here's the famous meme visual. Yuffie, like, lounging on the bed. Think of this as an adventure. Man,
Think of this as an adventure. Ah, yes, an adventure.
I need an adult. Oh yeah, actually, no, speaking of that line, can I say the one thing I'm incredibly sad about with the fact that we never got the, outside of, like, the Boo shorts, that we didn't get a full, Boo saga for TFS?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what about him?
In the Boo shorts, they showed what the brick for the joke was going to be, for, what's it called? Why am I drawing a blank here? Oh yeah, the brick for the joke of I need an adult was going to be, him fighting Boo, and he's like, no, you need an adult. I am an adult. Let's go join Aerith. Don't you mean Eris?
Oh, don't you make... no.
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go.
Ugh, excuse me. Now, I think we can say one positive. At least Aerith is alive.
Yeah.
I also don't kind of like the cartoony shit they get on with Donald and Goofy here.
You're on your own, Dora. Wait, no.
What the? That was a lot of parrying going on. Fuck, I forgot how much more damage they deal.
And it's one of the hardest segments, just a smorgasbord of soldiers.
And they dish so much damage. It's also the fact that we don't have, like, guard or a lot of our other abilities. And Kingdom Key doesn't exactly have the best reach.
Yeah.
Kingdom Key's average in all regards.
At this point, your only method of defense is deflecting. I mean, hey, the experience you give at this point is cut a lot, though, so you can grind some easy levels off of them.
Yeah, because there were three.
Provided you don't die.
Yeah, do I have? Okay, I got. Oh god, I forgot the joys of manually doing my inventory. Saving the elixirs, no point to be using them yet. But I should stop by the nephews and buy some items. You know, a thought though, if the nephews are here, does that just mean Scrooge left over here?
So, I'm here while he headed off to who knows where.
He's looking for Darkwing Duck.
Don't worry, lad. Darkwing Duck will save us all.
I will still say, David Tennant as Scrooge is really good.
He really is. Like, I love his take on Scrooge.
Well, keep in mind, that's like, keep in mind what David Tennant is. He's actually Scottish.
Ah.
So a story I've always heard is that there's two types of Scottish you'll hear on television. There's proper Scottish, which again depends on your area of Scotland. Like, you could be in, like, grow up in one village in Scotland your entire life, go to the next village over, or the next town over, and everyone speaks an entirely different dialect of Scottish. Or English. Mm-hmm. To the point where, I mean, it's so different that you could argue it's its own language. But then there's BBC Scottish, which is things like David Tennant's Doctor and Amelia Pond from Doctor Who. Though, like, when you hear him in, like, an American production where he's supposed to be Scottish, you hear proper Scottish. Though, ooh, you would have said funny. Do you know who plays, Magica Dispel?
Ooh.
I believe her name is Catherine Tate? I believe her name is. She was his last companion.
Really?
She's Donna.
Wow.
She's Donna Noble. That's why they have a little, like, especially in the DuckTales with the, as her magic, you know, it's like there was a little bit of a natural, like, you know, back and forth between the two of them. Because that was kind of their whole shtick as the Doctor and his companion at the time. She was the, I don't know if you've ever seen her first appearance in it. She appears in the TARDIS in a wedding dress, asking him why he kidnapped her. Well, he is very confused.
Come on! Come on!
One of the other bits that from her that's also really good is they end up in Pompeii. So she's like, what if we spoke Latin to them? So, because the TARDIS automatically translates everything. So she went up and she spoke Latin. And they thought she was Welsh. I mean, granted, I would put her in the same company as Sea Dog, which, you know, good company.
This should help.
Oh, frig. That got a little dicey. Damn you, James, for saying I should remind me I could grind off of these soldiers.
Listen, that's what I always do.
Yeah, I know. What level am I? Level 7 already.
Do we have scan yet?
No, I was gonna say, could you do me a favor and pull up the skill charts just to see when I get scanned?
You know what? Yeah, you know what? I can do that for you. Hang on, let me see.
The only thing I have for information on Kingdom Hearts 1 outside of my own research online is, the old Kingdom Hearts 1 guidebook, which isn't even valid anymore. Because, you know, Final Mix.
Alright, so let me see. What level are you at?
7.
You get scanned 2 more levels.
Then, you know what? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pause the recording, and then I am going to grind out those last 2 levels. It'll also give me a chance to get more, defense, and it will make, you know, taking some hits a little bit easier. At the very least, maybe grind to level 9. Because I just want scan before going into the next world. That is...
And Combo if you're wondering, since you wanted it, Combo Master you get at level 50.
I remember that, because I got it in the Hades Cup, if I remember correctly, during the last playthrough.
And Guard, we don't get until 24.
Which... Okay. Which was more awkward for you? Guard being at such a high level in this? Or the fact that, aerial recovery is not until the Toy Story world in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Aerial recovery is not the Toy Story world. That's just... It feels wrong. it makes combat feel so... not as fluent.
Now, I will say the one thing about Kingdom Hearts 3 above all, thank God for that nerf to flow motion. Like, look, I don't think we can deny, in 3D, flow motion is busted. It's fun, but busted.
Come on.
I'm on pause now, we're back on record for YouTube. We got scanned!
Alright. Yay!
But I can't equip both, so removing Slime Dash and equipping Scan. I can live without Slime Dash. Scan, though. Oh my god. I can appreciate the fact that we can agree, like, the more definitely seem to agree with us that Scan should just be a mandatory thing from this point forward. Because it's a standard kit in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like the first bonus level in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's plot relevant in Kingdom Hearts Recoded. You know what? You know, while we're on the record here, I want to ask your opinion. What kind of Disney IP would you like to see in Kingdom Hearts 4?
Well, we're seeing 4?
Yeah.
Fucking,
I know everyone's like Marvel and Star Wars. I'll be honest, I don't want to see them.
Are these the Heartless guys?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna fucking Marvel or Star Wars, fuck no, Don't worry, Donald, don't worry, Goopy, you got this. Oh, no,
And nothing will change for the rest of the game. I mean, personally,
Yeah, like-
I'd like to see maybe like Moana, maybe?
Moana. I kind of want to see Treasure Planet, if only so they can actually give that a chance, since it was scrapped in Dream Drop Distance.
Right, I forgot Treasure Planet was in there.
Yeah, it was going to be, but then it got scrapped.
Like, I mean, Brad, as much as we say what world we'd like to see, we know that Nomura still has to play ball with Disney rules.
Yeah.
Though, from what we know during the development of Kingdom Hearts 3, they don't beat around the bush. It's like, I ask them, and they tell me yes or no immediately.
And, yes, high guard armor with you. Wow, yeah, that is definitely a color scheme, I remember.
Yeah. You know what I just realized, though? It's the same color scheme as the Trinity marks, with the exception of missing green.
Huh. Kind of is. Don't quote me on this, but I wonder if it's because of the fact that, like, all the Heartless pretty much had, like, a unified color scheme in the original build. I wonder if that's why they did all the different color schemes for this. Like, just so they all felt unique. I guess that would make sense.
Kind of like the reason, like, why, you know, Fallout 4, some people think it's oversaturation of color has to do with the fact that Fallout 3 is a lot of green and Fallout New Vegas was all brown. But I mean, I think the missing element from Fallout 4 was the plot. Yeah, and also they didn't have a character.
Plot?
Yeah, let's be honest, Fallout 4 did not have a character nearly as good as Three Dog. Or, in Fallout New Vegas, Joshua motherfucking Graham.
You were looking for me?
Bye-bye.
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Please, just take them away from me. They are annoying the shit out of me.
Why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Please,
wonder if I could
no
find
dog
Lieutenant
or duck.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the king.
Who's your
Sora,
king?
go
Mr.
with
Michael
them.
Mouse.
Especially if you want to find your friends.
His name is Michael
Yeah,
Miles,
I
and
guess.
boy, you love him.
But you can't come
You know,
along
actually,
with
because it has
anyone
just recently
else.
happened, let's talk about Disney.
No
Steamboat
friends
Willie
in
in the public
No
domain.
sad friends, okay?
Yes, where frame one, they immediately announced a horror game and a horror.
Two, there's two horror
Like-
movies.
Happy?
Also,
Oh,
okay, before I talk about those, can we talk about the fact that, I don't know if people know this about the gummy ships, they are powered by smiles. Ah. Hey, Sora, what's that gun you got there?
the real power source.
Cringe.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
I will say, it's also weird seeing the human models with some of the Disney characters. Like, some of the human models, like Tarzan, Alice, and the rest of them. Then you have, like, the more, you know, the characters like Goofy, where they have to be, like, fully expressive because of the shape of their faces.
The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys.
Gee, I wonder who all these silhouettes are.
Man, these silhouettes are so surreal, because when I played this, like on the original Kingdom Hearts 1 on my old-ass TV, I could not tell who these silhouettes were, because the brightness setting on my TV were so dark.
Yeah. I mean...
Or will the darkness swallow you?
I mean, Graham, when I
I could tell...
Go.
I could tell... Like, I could tell from the voices, but I couldn't see their models. I thought they were just like black voids
Yeah,
talking.
when I was younger, I could recognize Hades, Ursula, Jafar, and Hook, but I actually didn't see Nightmare Before Christmas until well after I played Kingdom Hearts.
Honestly, might be a weird thing to say, but I think Kingdom Hearts 1 has one of my favorite, like, the Legions of Evil, because the idea of just Disney villains teaming up together like this, it's campy, yes, but I kind of like it.
Like, Kingdom Hearts 1 is the only time where I felt like Maleficent was actually, in charge of the big plot.
Yeah, and not to mention it's the only game where you fight, well, actually, you fight her, but, yeah, no, this is the only other game where you fight her. Oh, no, wait, Recoded 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 3 games.
Remember, she really fucked with, Data Sora.
Yeah, right, yeah. Okay, yeah. Right, I forget you. Then again, I barely remember anything about Recoded because I genuinely do not care about Recoded.
In the grand scheme, it hasn't come back up yet. I get the idea of, like, why she wanted the data in 3D. It's like the idea of, like, if you have the data, you have the, because it's the entirety of a world's heart printed data form. Even if the heart's locked, you'd be able to use it because you have its full understanding. But we'll talk about that in 3D because because Recoded is still only a movie in this collection. With that, we've got the spell Fire. And with that, we also gained Dodge Roll. God, I miss Dodge Roll.
Oh, so welcome back, sweet friends.
I think at this point we can get our first summon, I'd like to say.
No, you don't get Simba until...
Right, no, it won't be until the revisit. Shit. So yeah, no, at this point, I am better off heading out. Oh, hello, small dog. Welcome back. Come on, go do your thing. Don't be a weird dog. Do not be a weird dog. What am I saying? He's gonna be a weird dog.